Finally added a filter to make it make the sound automatically go, game sound go, quieter when I speak, so hooray! And also added some filters that I think should have, filter out some background noise, so... Damn, it's really quiet. News up next. Another look at the mysterious apathy syndrome. As of last month, all patients have recovered and there have been no further recorded cases. It's sad time. The nameplate says Ken. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside. The nameplate says Junpei. Junpei doesn't seem to be in his room. The room seems to be empty. Box is full of things. The nameplate says Akihiko. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside. The nameplate says Fuka. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside. The nameplate says Aigis. The room is empty. The nameplate says Yukari. Yukari doesn't seem to be in her room. The nameplate says Mitsuru. There seems to be no one inside. The door is locked. What's in this room? They're out and about, I guess. Doing their own thing, living their lives. Yeah, seriously, Mitsuru. Your room takes up an entire wall. What the hell? You feel very tired. You should rest for today. Class is ended for today. Hey, Junpei! There's something... I can't remember. I give up. But I feel like it's something I really gotta remember. Hey, what happened to those apathy syndrome people? Just a little while ago, the town was thick with them. I'm busy text messaging, so tell me later. Oh, hey, Akihiko! Hey, Minato. We didn't bump into each other that much, do we? What are you doing here? I'm just looking around the school, that's all. This is the last day, so... Seemed to pass by really quick, but at the same time, I feel like it took forever. Done nothing but box for all 3 years I've been here. Huh? Is that right? Wait, no. I hung out with my dorm mates now and then. You too. We went to the movies, we walked Koromaru. I never went far, but I had fun doing it. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never known each other. It's pretty weird to think about. I won't be in the dorm much longer, but I'll always be your senpai. If something's bothering you, tell me, okay? Whatever it is, I'll help you. Oh, thank you, Akihiko. I wonder what kind of chemistry we'll be doing as seniors. I can't wait. Let's go out into town and go see about some of the, see some of the people I, befriended around town. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. He's going to walk me home today. By the way, I'm not feeling anxious anymore. Hooray! I'll be a senior soon, which means I'll be studying for exams every single day. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up the hunt for mysterious stuff like that observatory. I have a very inquiring mind, you know. That's what makes me so interesting to talk to. I'll be a senior soon, and then all I'll be doing is studying for my entrance exams. That's gonna suck. I mean, how am I going to be able to study if she's following me around all the time? My senior year is just around the corner. Time flies, huh? I spent the whole year stalking and being stalked. I have to spend my time more wisely next year. That might be a good idea, yes. I don't think stalking someone was a good use of your time. Things have really calmed down over the last month. It's like that cult thing never happened. All I'm worried about now is my son's exam result. He says he's confident, but we'll see. Yeah, those motionless people are all but gone, and everything's back to normal. I'm glad that all I have to worry about is my son's university entrance exams next year. Hey, old man. It's getting warm now. It's almost springtime. Must be in the mood to look for a new sweetheart or something. I've completed the collection. My friend was surprised, too. Are you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? I actually called here trying to reach you. I think I had a message for you, but I can't quite remember it. Hey, don't freak out. Just hang on a sec. The bartender walked into the club. Here you go. I wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? But my handwriting isn't so good. I hope you can read it. I found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. That witch. What? Hey, shut up! I'm on the phone. A lot's happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and everything's back to normal now. I guess you could say we're back in love with each other. I realized, rather than holding on to my pride, I needed to suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you, Minato. Take care, kid. Till we meet again. That's the end of it. I hope I didn't miss anything. I didn't leave any contact info or anything, but I'm sure you'll meet him again somewhere. Hey, maybe you should become a monk. Those guys all know each other, right? Anyway, stop by this place anytime if you want a drink, as soon as you're over 21, of course. See ya! There's nothing for you to do here. Oh, come on. I can't say hi to, the police officer? What a suspiciously empty, alleyway. Yeah, one of the social links was an alcoholic monk. Now, Pam. The monk was a good guy. It's been 1 year, huh? That was fast. Yeah, we can't say bye to Elizabeth, sadly. Nothing's really happened with us in that year. Yeah, the monk kind of adopted us unofficially. Or probably more like we unofficially adopted him. The year went by quickly. It's true that nothing's changed during the year, but I'm not too worried about that. He's just a straightforward kind of guy, and that's the way I like him. Aww. That was some weird crap about a month ago, huh? Sadly. I don't know why, but all those people were outside at midnight. What were they all doing? It was pretty cool though, like the climactic scene of a movie. Yeah, I'm sure he loved you too, Pam. If he had met you, he would have absolutely loved you. Studying is so much work. Studying is so much work. But there's this college I really want to get into, so I guess I'll make the effort. Just a little anyway. Just a little. Don't put yourself out, buddy. You do not suck, Pam. Well, looks like the cult is history and those 3 weirdos were sent packing. Everything's back to normal. I'm bored out of my skull, but it's better than going through all that shit again. Dude, do you remember anything we did this entire year? I just remember chilling here, that's it. Man, I hate to say this, but what a waste of time. My teacher is quiet, but he's so nice. He's the greatest. When our graduation comes, I'm going to tell him how grateful I am. Good. I thought about following Nick Sama to see if I could get my family back. But that wouldn't have helped. It was my fault sticking with this job and ignoring my family. Think about going to see my wife and trying to patch things up with her. Good job! That's the right idea, my dude. This is very true. They did get the shit kicked out of them. Yeah, it's definitely good luck to the taxi driver. I think you're gonna like I think you're gonna like your present, Neon. I decided to get another job, but I've been keeping it secret from my wife and my daughter. So even if I don't succeed, I've got a plan B. I guess that's how the world works. People think nothing of ruining someone else's life. I've just got to do my best. I'll deal with whatever happens when it comes. How about you kids? Are you satisfied with your lives? Did you eat the special Hagakure ramen? If you eat it with a friend, you'll be friends forever. It might just be another rumor, but when I'm as old as you, I'm gonna go have some with my friends. Have as much ramen as you want, little girl. You're Minato-kun, right? I'm Maiko's dad. If you have a minute, could we sit and talk for a while? Sure. Good, I was hoping you'd see that. Here, have a seat. Want some takoyaki? The stand here is really good. Oh, I guess you know already, huh? When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. Yeah, Neon. That'll definitely show Neon. She really loved the takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh? You're right. She's so good that I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. I got a letter from Maiko. It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She says she's made a lot of friends. Let's see, she's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and she has to get up early to clean the cages. He yelled at her for forgetting her PE uniform, she forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, and she did so well at her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. And she goes on to talk about how she plays at the park right by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun sounds nice. Nowadays I come home to an empty house. The rooms seem so big without them. I wonder if she feels the same way about her house now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of our own problems. I feel terrible about it all. Anyway, as for you... Oh yeah, I forgot about this part, you little punk. Seems Maiko really took a shine to you. She wrote all about you. Yep. That's social links. I can't wait to grow up, Dad. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday. What's up with that, you punk? Hey, this literally isn't my fault. You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? No! Maybe I haven't been the best dad, but I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch Maiko with a 10-foot pole. I'll never let you marry her. Don't forget it. Yeah. The fact that all of the female social links in this game are kind of implicitly coded as romantic is just... Ugh. Even when you don't actually date the girl, it's still coded as romantic and it's just... Ugh. Yeah, very unfortunate. One of my big gripes with the game. Oh, hello, Minato-chan. How have you been? You've grown so much since the last time I saw you. I guess. Come on, dear. There's no way he could have grown that much in so short a time. What must have happened is that we shrank, right, Minato-chan? Ah, good boy, good boy. You've got me there. By the way, Minato-chan, I'm thinking of giving this old place a remodeling. Make it even showier than the wing they're adding to GeckoCon. Speaking of which, the school's decided to move the persimmon tree to another field. It'll be replanted on a hill where you can see the whole campus. Yeah, that's kind of the trade-off with the female room portable. You still have the issue where you have some unfortunate social links, especially unfortunate romantic links. I'm looking at the Justice link. Looking at you, Justice Link. But on the other hand, at least every single romance route is actually optional. Yeah, exactly. So our son can still watch over the school and its students. I know that tree isn't really our son, but it still makes me happy. Once my dear wife heard, she couldn't stop crying. Come on, smile. Ah. Don't yell, dear. Your dentures will fall out. Anyhow, we'll support the GeckoCon high students as best we can. You look very mature now, Minato-chan. You must have been working so hard. Come visit us anytime. I will. I want to visit them. The restaurant employees are being interviewed. The book grandparents are very good. They're one of the best social links in the game, honestly. I heard that the key to Hagakuri's success is its secret menu. Can you tell us more about that? Oh, wow. It's a little embarrassing, but one day the student saw what I was preparing and said he wanted to try some. I didn't want to give it to him, but he insisted, so I made him a bowl. He tasted it and said, put some fish flakes in. So I did, and you know what? It was so good I decided to put it on the menu. Though it wasn't my idea, so I kept it as a secret menu item only. I didn't really appreciate his attitude, but I learned a lot from that kid. He's getting more and more popular in this strip mall. He's pretty much an idol here. An idol? Him? Oh yes, Nozomi is the one who made this coffee shop famous. His appearance and mannerisms may be eccentric, but he has an encyclopedic knowledge of food and a discerning palate. No one else comes close. All our patrons know him. All of them, eh? How do you feel about his announced plans to leave here and tour the world of food? I was devastated, of course, but I wish him well in whatever he wants to do. I heard he's working on a book. I can't wait to read it. Yeah, not not fish food, like flakes of dried fish. Even though he's far away by now, I feel like he's right next to me. I hope his journey goes well for him. The interview continues. Oh, that cat? He's not here. My mom said it was okay to take him home, and I came the next day to pick him up, but he was gone. That means he was free, right? So I bet things will be better for him this way. That's okay, I won't look for him. I know he's doing great somewhere out there. I'm not fond of animals, it's true, but after seeing my son get that serious about it, I felt like I should give it a chance anyway. I wish I would have made the decision earlier. Oh. Fish food ramen. I don't know, which one would taste better, I think is the big question. Hi, good boy. Ah! Koromaru seems to be staring into the shrine. Koromaru seems sad. Koromaru doesn't seem to want to move from where he's sitting. Oh, poor doggy. Hello there. Oh, you must be, by any chance is your name Minato-kun? Yes. I see, so you're Minato-kun. Oh, excuse me, I'm Miss Kamiki. Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. We'll be raking in the dough, won't we? I was just thinking about him. If you have time, could you sit here and talk about him with me? Sure. That's wonderful. Please, sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another of God's tricks. Today is my son's, Akinari's birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It wasn't long enough. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. He had a genetic disease. Me, I'm healthy as a horse, but him... The doctors detected it at birth. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day I wondered if he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad to have been given life. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you so much for the life you have given me. That's what he said. He was the one who suffered so much, and yet he said that to me. But my son brought me a lot of joy, too. Holding his warm body in my hands just after he was born, those teeny hands, that first smile. I mean, true, it takes two to make a baby, so could have been a problem he got from his dad. Or it could have been a problem that just cropped up randomly because genetics are a dick that way. Hearing him breathe easily at night, every day I gave thanks for him being alive. Every day I found new joy in him. Now I'm so lonely and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much. But I have to keep on going, looking straight ahead. That's how I feel. Yeah? Deadly colorblindness. Man, that would suck. Colorblind and dying. Worst combination ever. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places, everything my boy could never do. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. On that day when we meet again on the other side. If I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a fable. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found the notebook. He said he was going to show it to you first when he was done. I asked why not me, and he laughed and said, "You'll be the second one to see it, Mom." I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. I love how there's this big emotionally touching moment going on. Meanwhile, you two are picking fights. My son, he was able to give it to you? You explained how you received the notebook from Akinari and that you heard the entire story from him. I see. It's my chat! I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It's awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. I see. You should hold on to the notebook. I'm sure that's what my boy would have wanted. I'll wait for him to tell it to me himself when I see him again. I have something else to look forward to. I'm glad you and I could finally meet. Thank you. There's one piece of advice I'd like to give you as an old lady to a young man. Take good care of the ones dearest to you. If you wait until their time has come and you're clinging to their cold bodies, then it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday. Just Akinari or me or you, it happens to everyone. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it, but if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should be able to prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people. Always remember that. You're feeling tired. Can't keep your eyes open. You guys might want to keep up this distraction because, oh boy, we're gonna be weeping some more soon. You should rest. Tomorrow is senior graduation day. Almost finished cleaning up the graffiti and the posters are almost all torn down. Whereabouts of the cult at this time is... Don't bring a tank into the basement! You feel very tired. You should rest for today. Yeah, exactly.
It's me, Aegis. May I please come in? Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you. I remember everything. Everyone seems to have forgotten, but I remember that day we... I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle. Graduation's today, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. Such nice weather outside. Do you remember the promise we all made? Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city. The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity. On this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. Must be tough thinking about her father.
I remember. Yes. With my father's death, I lost my purpose in life.
Hang on. Wasn't I supposed to?
Akihiko-senpai,
What's up?
But now, I have something to live for. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head-on, carrying out my father's will. I am resolved, and without reservation.
Promise.
I owe it all to my invaluable friends. And we have promised to never lose hope, no matter what tomorrow may bring.
Senpai, we made a promise. Let's find him. And I guess too.
Yes, I can hardly wait. Everyone, let's go!
The wind feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring. But this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away, accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you. You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
Everyone! I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you. Thank you for everything. You must be tired. Please, get some rest. I'll stay right here with you. Soon, all your friends will be here by your side. Don't worry. I will always be by your side, protecting you.
And that's it. Yep! Until my life is exhausted. I had the hardest time listening to this song way back when I first beat the game because every time I heard it, it just hit me in the chest and it made me cry. This song is called Kimi no Kyoku, Your Memory. Memories of you. Eternity
優しく見守る私のこの手で眠りなさい笑ってた泣いてた怒ってた君のこと覚えている忘れないいつまでも決して Until my life is exhausted まだゆく輝くひとときみんなと一緒だったかけがえのない時と知らずに私は過ごしていた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I will embrace the feeling 君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
Yeah, sure, why the hell not? Yeah. This ain't my first rodeo, I know how it goes. Who's up for seeing the bad ending? There ends up being time after I show off the bad ending, which honestly I think there should be. It shouldn't be that long. Then I'll get a start on the answer. The dead can't spell either, apparently. Just to familiarize everybody with what's going on here, I'm just gonna talk to people. I know what my answer is. I will keep moving forward. Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely. I am sure of my answer. Yes, exactly. Tonight's just the night where we break everyone's hearts. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Ryoji's not here yet? Dude, where the hell is he? The day is finally here. I know my answer. Yeah, it's time to break out the hammer. Today's the day. Feels like I'm stepping into the ring. I almost feel bad about what I'm going to do, but we've already broken our hearts today. It's not bad. I'm just going to. I stepped outside and now it's immediately nighttime. Game logic.
Hey, long time no see. Midnight's just around the corner. At midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable. So, have you reached a decision? Okay. I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways. I won't feel any pain by dying, so there's no need to worry about me. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision? I see. Have the rest of you made your decision?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm in too.
I have made my decision as well.
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Better let him know then. Okay?
Hey. It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Although back then, I didn't appear in this form, and wasn't known by this name. Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But you're the only one here right now, so... I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death. Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her. Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind? I guess my words didn't change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
See? I'm not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. Do not hesitate to kill me. I want you to think about this carefully. Is facing Nyx really the best decision? Right now, you are all confused by the truth. But some things in this world cannot be changed. You do not understand this yet. Memories are ambiguous. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you want to end all your friends' pain and suffering? It's up to you. You're the only one who can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer.
So, you understand. I think that looking to the future is a great way to live. But that doesn't mean that other ways of living are wrong. No one knows which road leads to happiness. I'm glad I met you. This must be what it means to feel happy. Thanks for everything.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen? Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
She looks kinda depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts.
Today is graduation day. Your second year of high school is about to end. You better get going.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to illness. To tell you the truth, after losing my father, I also lost much of my self-confidence. You see, I had overestimated my ability to handle everything alone. Few people can be that strong. There are times when we cannot stand without the support of others. After my father's death, I received kind words from many people. You all taught me the value of allowing yourself to be cared for and protected. I would like to continue going forward with the support of those around me. For us graduates, it was truly an honor to share the last 3 years with all of you. Thank you so much for those wonderful years.
She seems kind of bummed, doesn't she? I guess even presidents cry too. Hey, where's that girl?
What are you talking about?
You know, the girl we saw the other day. I assume she'd be here.
Oh, her. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't skip.
Heh, I thought about it. Anyway, next year it'll be our turn. What have you got planned, Yucatan? College?
I haven't really decided yet. What about you? Oh, really? Well, I never would have guessed it. You know how the president was crying? Well, I can sort of relate, since my dad passed away too. But that stuff she said about seizing opportunities? Give me a break. We're only in high school. I mean, yeah, it's important, but can't it wait a few years?
Well, at least one of us knows what he wants. You seem to be getting along pretty well with a certain someone, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, Yucatan. It's guy talk.
Huh? But anyway, there's really no hurry to decide what we want to do with our lives, right? I mean, high school's hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Here's what I think. Sometimes you're better off not knowing. As they say, ignorance is bliss. Besides, you can't always be thinking about the future. In the end, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy. You've got to live in the moment. Carpe diem, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Woo, that was some speech.
To be honest, I'm not that strong of a person. That's why I get worked up so easily. It's hard to explain. It's just the way I am.
Hey, I know where you're coming from. Thinking about stuff like that just gives me a headache. So I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Now that's the Junpei we all know and love.
Everyone's so uptight these days. They just need to chill out. You know, take it easy for a change.
What are you gonna do if that plan backfires?
Well, that'll be that. But for now, let the good times roll. Karaoke, anyone? Let's celebrate our future.
A graduation party, huh? I'll go if he goes.
Well, in that case, I won't take no for an answer. I'll buy you a drink, all right?
And then the world ended. Let's go sing until the world ends. I literally did that, didn't I? The day before the end of the world. That is literally what I did when I, right before the final battle. Accidental cinematic parallels. Oh man, the tonal shift between the good ending and the bad ending. Just... Shit, I did it wrong. Yeah, how about that tonal difference? The good ending, everybody's, you know, looking forward to the future and getting ready to get up and actually, like, do stuff with their lives. I'm looking forward to that, and then here in the bad ending, they're like, let's take it easy. We've got plenty of time. Even though they literally don't. I have no idea. That's just kind of the big theme of the game. You've been paying better attention, Bam. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. You miss all the boobs. It's your fault for killing Hell. Exactly.
Until my life is exhausted. 輝く輝くひとときみんなと一緒だったかけがえのない時と知らずに私は過ごしていた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I will the feeling 君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rip please to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths are roll battle, smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Taking fuck, I rode away from a sunfresh room. Windbreast night, moonlight nuts. My ghost wish ago.
Kidding me? That wouldn't be the mediocre ending. That would be the worst ending. Save the world, but I can't even find my damn keys.
Just like that. Every man's gotta fight the fear. On the first two, I made a shit. Thoughts provoke the new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the plane back and this my own era. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay laced. Cause my call me with a flush, and I'm the ace.
That's it for endings. How about we do a beginning? Oh, if it's almost out of date, you should probably eat it before it does go out of date. This option allows you to find out what happens after the events of the main story of Persona 3. We recommend that players finish the journey before playing this chapter. Who locked the fridge? The combat difficulty is also higher in this chapter compared to the normal storyline. Enjoy the increased challenge! I just beat this game on hard. I think I'll be fine. Famous last words.
This ordeal, it may be that we brought it upon ourselves. The fact that a future exists and being able to access it are very different things. We did not understand such an obvious and natural principle yet. Indeed, we understood very little. We knew nothing about using the key to open the path to the future.
Sometime before the incident. Man, what a way to start things off, huh? March 31st, 2010, 1:30 p.m.
Hello?
Oh, damn it, I don't have it set up to automatically advance. Oh well. Let's take this a bit slower then.
Yukari-chan, it's me. Are you coming today?
Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today.
I know, but...
I left all the stuff at the dorm, so I don't have to be there in person, right?
I suppose not, but... Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Oh, sorry. Break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay?
Yukari-chan's not coming after all.
Sanada-san said he's busy at the gym, so I doubt he'll be here in time either.
Man, what's up with those two? The dorm's closing down today. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they'd want to see it off, right?
It can't be helped. They just see things differently. Everyone started down their own chosen path. It's a good thing.
You're right.
I can hardly blame them. They seem to get busier and busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I might not have made it either.
So we finally gotta give up our evokers. I hate to let it go, but it's not like I got a use for it anymore. Let's see, 2, 4... Wait, how many are there supposed to be?
I guess... I believe this is all of them.
Huh? You had one too, I guess, son?
I'd forgotten. You had his for safekeeping.
That's fair.
Hey, come on. Don't get all gloomy again. I don't think that's the way he would have wanted to see this end.
I'm sorry. You're right. We all said our goodbyes to him. But I still wonder, why did it happen? The doctors didn't find anything wrong with him afterward. It just seemed like he fell asleep, didn't it?
He must have used up all his power to protect us at that last battle.
It's useless to try and guess at the reasons why. I am certain he didn't blame anybody for what happened.
Yeah, Aichan's got that right.
Yep, we dead. Stone cold dead.
Hey, but I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Aigis. Back then, it was like he was all you could think about.
I'm somewhat surprised as well.
You didn't even max out her social link. That can't happen. Also, she's a robot.
It's possible that I will not feel the full impact until I am alone tomorrow at the lab.
Yeah, Star's right. She's a robot. She can't get pregnant. It's a pretty major detail.
Huh? The lab? Are you planning to commute to school from there next semester? Oh, no,
Aigis is returning herself to the lab tomorrow. She won't be enrolled as a senior.
Actually, come to think of it, isn't everyone at the dorm basically a dad to Koromaru? Shit, they're all in trouble.
Seriously? Why? Can't she stay in school like before?
The decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner.
He's a very well-loved dog.
I enjoyed being with you all, but I need to find my own way of life. Oh, but you can come visit me anytime. I guess.
Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway, we seem to have gotten on the wrong track, but today's not meant to be a sad occasion.
Well, I did manage to max out a couple of the girls' social links. A couple of the romanceable girls, I mean.
I've ordered excellent sushi for us all. The same as before, actually. We may not have been able to get everyone together, but we should all have dinner here tonight.
Oh, that would be great.
You got that sushi again? Sweet! No objections here. You're gonna join us, right, Aigis?
Of course. I couldn't miss spending time with you all.
The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness. However, surveys show that the number of people who report serious stress in everyday life has not decreased. According to research carried out by the Ministry of Health and Welfare,
Whoa, when did it get so late?
It's almost midnight. It's hard to believe we've spent the evening doing nothing.
Yeah, the layout of the common room is a little bit silly.
Sitting here like this reminds me of those days. Perhaps that's why.
I think I can understand. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself spending time here for no reason.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I think about when we were still fighting. It's strange, since my memories of that time are more painful than happy.
Well, all that stuff aside, doesn't something feel weird to you guys? I'll be walking around and people act like as long as they're happy right now, nothing else matters. Those stupid stories that Strega spread around are still out there, you know? Makes me think, is this what we almost died to protect?
Are you saying people don't know how good they have it? You're sounding like an old man.
Hey, who asked you?
That's out of our hands, I'm afraid. We prevented the fall, but we can't reform society.
Well, you can't, but...
Yeah, I guess, but still.
And that's the weather. At the tone, the time will be midnight.
What was that?
Yeah, maybe someday.
Midnight. It can't be. Is it the dark hour again?
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait, the news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here's a recap of the news from the 30th.
The 31st was yesterday, right? Did the anchor misread the date?
Is that all? Even they make mistakes every once in a while. It's nothing.
Weird. My cell says it's the 31st too.
Well, looks like a false alarm.
So far, I'd agree.
But something felt off.
It's late. We should call it a night. What a lame finish to our last day in the dorm.
Would it be all right if I returned to my room? I have to prepare to move tomorrow.
Sure. Good night, Igus.
Night.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko, just in case.
An hour later, in Igus's room.
When I close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him. The day he fell asleep, we brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us. And the next morning, our fears became reality, and he was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression and began seeing the same dream night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. That promise is gone, unfulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a prison door had swung open. I stopped dreaming and I no longer required sleep. It's no use. I can't sleep.
I guess that's the coolest room.
Can I really continue living like this? Huh?
A blue butterfly, huh?
A butterfly?
Where did that come from?
Huh? What's going on?
She consumes as much ammo as she wants.
Igus, are you awake? Yes, I am. The door is open. Igus, we need you! Has something happened? It's not another enemy, is it? It's hard to describe. The lobby floor opened up and...
I mean, she's technically not just a Kirijo, she's Kirijo tech.
Anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge! Understood.
Watch her
Come to
maneuver
think of
around.
it, the day my dreams stopped, that must have been when the incident actually began. Huh? What's this? Everyone!
Oh shit, you're right. The only time we see Fuka angry, and she's not even, like, legit angry.
Keep your guard up, I guess. It doesn't seem human.
A shadow? No, this is... It can't be. The same model as me?
You're Igus?
Huh?
Sorry I'm late. Is everyone okay?
Yes, for now. I need you to provide backup for Igus.
All right. Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
What did you say? I could barely hear you because your mask is kind of blocking your mouth.
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. That is why they will be eliminated.
What are you saying? I won't let you hurt them.
Then I have no choice. For your sake, I'll have to force you to back down.
Ooh, a fight, huh?
You must stand aside.
You don't have any other personas.
I need your help!
Spoil it, game.
Psyche!
Oh shit. Hey, Psyche. Hey, Pam, you're missing all the boobs.
I need your help! Don't resist and I won't hurt you. I need your help! Please, don't resist.
Hey, Pam.
I won't miss! I won't miss!
Holy shit, look at that experience. Over 11,000 just from that one single fight. I'm already level 25. Okay. That just... no. Persona 3 isn't playable on PS4. I'm playing this on the PS3. I'm basically playing this on PS3 emulation because it's originally a PlayStation 2 game. Also, look at my stats. Yeah, I got 5 levels out of the starting tutorial fight.
Much stronger than expected. I have no choice.
Is this? Is that Orgeo mode?
No way!
Amada! My body.
Hindrances will be removed.
I won't let that happen anymore!
What's this?
Don't tell me.
Whoa! What the?
I guess. Hey!
Yeah, it really has been a long time since we heard that particular roar. Also, how come he never uses a move like that in-game? Like, come on. Why can't the musical character have some sort of musical-based attack? Really? Anyway, Icus has awakened to a new power. Athena has metamorphosed into Orpheus.
happened?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Even the fucking name. Man with a long nose. That's literally the first thing anyone notices about Igor, and they're all too polite to point it out to him. And they're all too polite to ask about it.
Ah, a very rare guest indeed.
Something fucky is happening at the dorm, and I just got called downstairs. Yeah, seriously, the boobs are right in front of you. And again, Pem did say he was trying to rest his eyes, so like...
Are you a simulacrum or in fact human? It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
Where am I? Who are you?
Ah, forgive my manners. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Igor, and this is Elizabeth, my assistant. We reside in this velvet room.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between mind and matter, a room for those who have forged a contract. Yes, in awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract.
God, that must be the reason why he has the fucking giant-ass nose.
From this moment forth, you are our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wild card?
Surely you know of which I speak. The ability to hold multiple personas and wield their powers. Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
You know of him?
I don't just know of him, my girl. I literally tutored him in how to use his powers.
Indeed I do. He achieved a marvelous thing, reaching the answer to life.
The answer to life.
Yeah, he did do some sick card tricks.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
This answer, if I reach it, would it mean my death?
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they reach it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you.
Thanks for dodging the question, Igor.
Well, I shouldn't keep you here any longer. The beginning of your ordeal awaits.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will require our help in the future. Please, take this.
Obtained velvet key.
It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
I once made a choice to live. So much has happened to me since that decision. If this power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life,
Yeah, seriously, Akira got the... Joker gets the short end of the stick. He doesn't get his goddamn key until the end of the game. Then again, there's technically a good reason why he, wouldn't have gotten his velvet key right away.
does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death?
Yeah, that too. He has to actually work for his damn key. Everybody else is just sort of... Igor's just handing the keys out like candy.
I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
Oh.
I guess...
Whew, she woke up. You really scared us, collapsing like that.
Yukari-san.
I came because Mitsuru-senpai called for me just in case, and I get caught up in this? Give me a break.
I'm sorry to have worried you. What's all this?
Who decked me out while I was sleeping?
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment. We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
Tried to turn you off and then on again, but you still wouldn't boot up.
I see.
Yeah, I guess she is. Then again, I guess she does have to do repairs on her bike, and also, you know, this is Kirijo tech. She probably has a better idea of how it works than anybody else here.
It still sucks, though, getting bossed around by her like that.
That strange girl said, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
Yo, looks like you've been through a lot. No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
Are you really sure tying a robot to a chair is actually going to work?
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
Yeah, exactly!
What do you gotta bust things up like that for me? Today's my turn to clean the place.
Junpei.
Hey, Quit with the silent treatment and say something.
Huh?
Are you serious? You were sleeping all this time?
It opened.
You look pretty comfy there. I ain't afraid of no humans, huh?
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode. Oh. Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
It would be hilarious if Metis just, you know, casually stood up, breaking out of the bonds and walked over to Igus.
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. These restraints aren't necessary. I won't attack anymore. No one is going to believe you if you don't explain why.
These restraints aren't necessary. Can these restraints even contain you for any amount of time? Like, you're a robot. You're probably pretty strong. I don't think there's a lot of stuff here that could contain you if you really wanted to break out.
It's because I thought you wouldn't like me.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's release her. I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of fighting us. Besides which, if she has the same parameters as I do, the chains will not hold her anyway.
That's what I've been saying this whole time! There we go.
Huh? And these friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
Yeah, she can break out of that this entire time.
First, tell me who you are and your purpose in being here. I'm Metis. As you can see, you and I are practically siblings.
Yeah, now Junpei has to sweep up the chain bits too. Oh, this is just not Junpei's day.
And as for my purpose, it's simply to save you, my only sister, from this hopeless situation. Hopeless situation? Did something happen while I was asleep? How long was I asleep anyway? Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed. Yet today is still March 31st. Tomorrow, and all the days after it, will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever. Didn't you feel it, the moment when time skipped? Skipped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
That's exactly what she's saying.
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm since this morning. That makes 2 ways we're trapped here.
No. But why? The abyss of time below us is causing a space-time distortion. Abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It may be easier to show you.
All I'll lead the way. Please follow me.
Hey, who elected you mayor?
She's the only one who knows anything about this place. Leave her alone.
What?
Yeah, let's elect Metis as mayor.
This is the Abyss of Time. It's an uncharted territory that probably spreads beneath this area like a tree's roots.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
At first, the Abyss of Time was a small thing. Then, without warning, it began to spread out and formed a connection to your dorm.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place was not man-made.
Yeah?
It might be the product of some dangerous power, the way Tartarus was.
Yeah, sounds plausible to me.
Jeez, haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff by now?
I'm not sure I can explain it, but the flow of time here is not normal. The reason why time is skipping and why you can't leave the dorm is most certainly due to that effect. The only way to survive is to somehow find a way to eradicate the Abyss of Time.
Oh, okay, how do we do that?
Eradicate it? How are we supposed to do that?
Exactly what I asked.
I've already tried the simplest, most direct way. Eliminating all of you. The Abyss of Time connected to this dorm as if drawn to it. That, together with the way you can all perceive the time skips, it seems clear to me that you have a lot to do with the reason for this happening.
So that's why you attacked? In order to eliminate us?
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
If there is another way, we can only find it by entering the Abyss. You'll have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aegis.
Wait, is this a joke? Are you seriously telling us to go back to the way things were when Tartarus was around?
Never mind that. How are we supposed to believe whatever you say and jump in there blind?
If you have a better plan, let's hear it. First, the basement of your dorm, then the time skips, and now you can't reach the outside world.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat? If we're stuck here for long enough and we run out of food, are we going to starve to death?
Also, yeah, this is a very good point. That would be kind of awkward. Getting stuck in a time loop and running out of food and... That would not be good.
No!
If the current situation continues, your lives may all be in danger. What I'm asking you to do is the only way for you all to survive.
Naturally, we all want to survive. But you first appeared to us as an enemy. You must understand that we can't entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here. You say you want to protect Aegis, but what's in it for you?
In it? I'm doing this because I care about her. For heaven's sake, she's my only sister!
About that, your claim doesn't fit the facts. Aegis was the last of her series, and none of her model were produced afterward. To hear you talk, it sounds like you've been in this abyss of time from the start. That bothers me. You said this is uncharted territory, unconnected to the outside world, am I correct?
That's...
Aren't you supposed to be a weapon anyway? How do you square that with attacking us to save Aegis?
That's...
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer. Because if you're stringing us along, we're not gonna let you get away with it.
Enough about me. What good is any of this supposed to do you? I thought I told you, there's no time to waste. Now follow me. Or are you going to give up so soon? Because if you are, you should have let me kill you in the first place.
What did you just say?
It may be true that we have no choice but to enter here. But if you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
Huh? Without me? You can't possibly... I know the most about the Abyss! You need me! And...
Hey, you don't get to decide that.
Fighting would put all of our lives at risk. If that's the way you think of my friends, I can't go with you.
But...
Too bad. Well, have fun here all alone, okay?
All... alone?
Maybe we should finish her off now, so she can't backstab us.
Jeez, Akihiko!
Well, we don't have to go that far.
Thanks, Fuka.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, Aegis. I'll listen to you from now on. I will. Please don't leave me.
No. She really is, baby.
Come on, it's too late to get all weepy.
Junpei, you don't sound too convinced there.
But maybe it's true that all she wants really is to protect Aigis-san.
Well, Senpai, do we take her along or not? 'Cause if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Listen to me, everyone. It seems that once again, we will have to investigate, and there will be battle involved. I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aegis should take command. If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before. And if you, as leader, approve, I have no issue with Metis accompanying us.
Mitsuru-san. If you wish to protect me, you must fight to protect us all. Hurting my friends will not be tolerated. Do you promise?
promise.
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Hey, Aigis. Since Mitsuru Senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
I really don't know. When I thought we might lose someone else, I became scared. And suddenly...
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
I just met her. How would I know?
Metis has a point there.
Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask him?
Oh boy.
If we're going back into combat, this clothing won't do.
Well, you and me are still GeckoCon students until that magic degree comes in the mail.
Sorry to trouble you, Yamagishi, but could you retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Ah, just like old times.
Of course. Oh, and the things we found when the floor opened up. I'll look into them once I have a chance. Maybe I can learn something.
All right, let's get back upstairs.
I guess... I promise to listen to what you say, so... Could I call you sister?
Go right ahead.
Aww.
Thank you, sister!
Oh, she's so happy. Oh. Mysterious space that's appeared. The abyss of time. Until you find the reason for its presence, you will be unable to leave the dorm. You must begin investigating at once. Alright, everyone seems ready. I'll be supervising the investigation and assigning each of you your roles. For now, I'm going to concentrate on finding any documents similar to the ones we found in the basement. Yes, Icus did make her endlessly looping day. So we're splitting up? Well, I suppose you are the only one who knows where to find that stuff. I'll try to rejoin the group the moment I find what I'm looking for. I'd also like a second team to handle another task. Someone has to look around to see if the Abyss of Time is connected to any other places than the dorm. There's no way of estimating how long we'll be in this situation, so a stable supply route is critical. Hey, one in Koromaru's nose make him perfect for a job like that? I mean, if there's food or anything out there, he'll sniff it out. That's right, boy! Me and Koromaru are gonna find an exit lickety-split. Very well, I leave it to you two. And that's that then. Yori, Koromaru, and myself will go our separate ways for now. The main investigation will be up to the rest of you, with Aigis taking point. Aigis, I'm counting on you. Seems like I'm not the only one who's forgotten his skills. It's like when you memorize something just before a huge test and then forget it right afterward. I guess that means it's important to review stuff, too. Let's check his stats, then. God, you didn't just lose your skills, you lost your cool stuff. I gave you cool stuff! Oh geez, you really are back at the beginning. At least I don't have to worry about evolving your persona. But this also means that Ken's not really a heel yet. I'd like to come with you, I guess, Sam. No, I literally just checked. My brain is cheese, I guess. The abyss of time down there is what's causing all this, right? Then let's go there and find the truth. We don't know what's inside, but we'll never find out if we don't look. By the way, I'm the only one with healing spells that affect our whole group. They'll come in handy if the enemy attacks us all at once. That's a good point to make. Ooh. Yeah, you definitely have a full party heal. And you've also got Recarm waiting in the wings. Yeah, you're coming with me. You're a primary healer. Boxing is the same as real fighting in the sense that if you slacken your training, you lose your edge. The last 2 months left me in worse shape than I thought. I haven't completely forgotten my moves, but I sure can't fight like I used to either. You're not doing too bad. Let's see who else I have. By the way, there's something I was wondering about. I guess, are you unable to use Orgia mode now? You can't. Do you know why? It doesn't seem like anything's broken. It's just, I don't know. It's like you've lost the procedures for activating it. But that can't be, right? Oh, I can check everyone. I can check everyone at once. That makes this a bit easier. Okay, let's check out Metis here. Psyche, level 25 and Hierophant. She's got Dekaja, Garula, and Fatal End. And next thing she's gonna learn is Marin Karen. Interesting. Also, I just generally love Psyche's appearance. Like, look at her! She looks so cool! To? Yes. Let's check out. You've only got full analysis. Next, she's gonna get support scan. Okay. Wait, why are you only 19? You've really been slacking. With time skipping like this, I don't think waiting around will solve anything. We'll have to fight. But you needn't worry. No matter the reason behind this, we can overcome it. We've saved the world once, remember? Anyway, I'm going to look around for any other documents on my own. I have the rest of you, I guess. Oh, jeez. R.I.P. table there. It's not that I've forgotten how to summon my persona. It's just, how do I put it? It feels like I've lost my touch. It'll all come back to me sooner or later if I keep at it. Alright then, I'm gonna go with Koromaru and see if we can find some loophole out of this. Good luck. Is there anything you'd like to know or reconfirm? Tell me about your powers. My weapon is different from yours. It's a long weapon designed for maximum power. My persona is called Psyche. I can't change personas like you, but I'm sure I can still be of use. I know the Gorilla skill, for instance. Leave enemies with wind vulnerabilities to me. Okay. You won't regret this. Is that Akihiko then? Hey, Koromaru! Arf! You can't clearly understand his feelings as you did before. Arf! Arf! Seems he wants to hurry and go exploring. Good evening. The date is March 31st, and here is today's news. The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness. However, surveys show that the number of people who report serious stress in everyday life has not decreased. According to research carried out by the Ministry of Health and Welfare. It's literally the exact same thing as before. Hey, what's this strange door? Welcome to the Velvet Room, the birthplace of new personas. By merging the persona cards you hold, they can take new and wonderful forms. Here we call the process fusion. We perform this service frequently for the boy who we hosted before, and now it's your time to be our guest. Ah, this is intriguing. It seems that your special talent allows for a maximum of around 170 possibilities. Your potential is surprising. It equals that of our last guest. Most serendipitous, to be sure. If you should obtain cards, please bring them here. How may I help you? I don't think I have anything to fuse right now. Yeah, no, all I got is Orpheus. Oh, at least I don't have to worry about, getting all the 12 slots unlocked. Yeah, meanwhile in Persona 5, you got over 200 personas. Ooh, and Orpheus is starting off at level 25 here. That's handy. Oh! He has Dia! I totally didn't realize that he actually got Dia. Holy shit. I think he only gets Dia in... I think only this version of him, i.e. the version appearing in the answer, gets it, but wow. And yeah. Persona 5 started with over 200 personas, and then it gets even more personas in Royal. Anyway, I've assembled my party. I should... let's get going. Ooh.
Huh? What was that?
I think that was a clue. That black shadow. It just went in the door, right? Maybe it's... Oh, sorry about that. This seems to be the first door. Wonder what it's like inside. Yeah, that's true. If we don't go in there, we can't do anything. This is our only choice. I give everything I have to support you in there, so if you're ready, let's go. Let's go then! It feels like an ordinary building inside. I'm going to take a quick look at what the interior is like. Huh? Is this feeling? Be careful, everyone, it's the shadows. I'm sensing multiple shadows within. Everyone, please take battle positions. This feels like a...
My Orgia mode to you.
This isn't the time, Metis!
Just like you, sister, I'm able to go into Orgia mode. My limiter will be temporarily disabled. As a result, my offensive capabilities will increase dramatically. However, I won't be able to listen to your orders. Also, Orgia mode only lasts for a short time. I'll eventually overheat and become immobile. It takes time for my systems to cool down again. So it's important to use it only at the right moment.
picture, Metis.
That's all. Do you want me to explain it again?
No, sister, I'm good.
The command to activate Orgia mode can be accessed via tactics. Let me know when you want to use it.
It's a very polite rare Shadow. Neo-Orgia mode. Metis' Orgia mode is different than Aegis's Orgia mode. Metis' mode lasts longer, and for the duration, there's no SP or HP cost to use skills. Ooh. Ooh, that is very handy. However, once Orgia mode ends, she will overheat and become immobile for several turns. Use it at the right moments for maximum effectiveness. I'm not gonna worry. Oh!
Good job!
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to that. No. There we go!
3 enemies. You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Take this!
I won't lose!
Wind attacks aren't working!
It's weak against electricity.
Wow, that didn't work at all.
I thought that would do it!
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Take this!
Don't mess with me. Here's our chance. Damn you!
One enemy! It seems the enemy's weak against light. They won't quit.
Really?
There are 2 now.
Persona! Tough one.
I won't lose. There's 1 enemy
Last
left.
I need your help!
Still alive.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to beat.
That's a tough
Yes,
one.
thank you for railing on that.
Couldn't defeat it.
The sooner we get rid of this.
One
There we
enemy
go.
left. Last one.
Zap it. Good man.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! I'll do my best until the very end.
Ooh, I got medicine from that.
There's 1 enemy. Give me a sec. I'll scan
Getting
the
used to Aegis's range is gonna take a bit, I think.
Still alive.
I'll show you my true power. Wind attacks
Oh.
aren't working.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Does everything block wind in this fucking place? Oh, yes. Good call.
Persona!
Good choice. The enemy is down.
All right, sister. Let's get him. Everyone attack!
That didn't quite finish it off. But that did.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Oh. Still saying it. Oh. Wow, I'm a bit surprised I actually hit that.
2 enemies. You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I won't miss!
I won't lose.
Oh.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
I'm not who I used to be.
Everybody's got new stances.
There are 3 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Persona! That's the way. Nice!
The enemy's weakness is electric.
I won't miss! I won't lose!
Nice!
Keep going!
Yukari-chan defeated an enemy.
It's a tough one.
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
Oh, jeez. I forgot what it was like to not be powerful.
I need your help!
I'm so used to being max level.
That's the way.
All right, good job.
I need your help! Take this! This thing won't give up!
One enemy to go.
Just one more!
I couldn't finish it off.
Give me a sec. I'll scan
How
the
did you
target.
scan that?
I need your help!
Oh. Ow. Okay. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Thanks, Yukari. No. Down it goes.
Filthy hands off my sister!
Jeez. That's an interesting set of stairs there. I knew it. This feels just like Tartarus did. And that black shadow a moment ago. I have a bad feeling about this. Please use caution when proceeding.
There are 2 enemies.
I need your help!
Oh.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Now's our chance.
Persona!
All right.
I won't lose! Keep going! This thing won't give up!
Oh, shit.
I won't lose. It's still alive.
One enemy to go. Please be careful.
I am once again struck by the fact that Aegis and Orpheus have the same weakness. As does Yukari.
Thought I would do it! Orpheus!
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
God, I love her new victory pose. That's so cool. Hey, Yukari, can you, fill us up? Thank you. No. I don't want to come back yet.
There are 2 enemies.
I need your help! That's the way!
Now's our chance.
Persona! Persona! Slash attacks aren't working!
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
Actually skin that guy?
I won't lose!
Oh, right, I haven't. Yukari just completely steamrollered them every single time.
Last one!
Oops. Didn't actually mean to hit that.
Persona!
I wanted to hit Augie, not Assault Dive. Oh well. It is not long for this world.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Aha, I'm level 26. Hooray. My level of aptitude has increased.
There are 3 enemies. It seems Hama skills work well on this.
Persona!
Ooh, Metas first, actually.
Thank you!
Caesar!
Amazing, Senpai! Do it again!
It's still alive.
Ooh.
I won't lose! This thing won't give up! Where'd it go?
253. Jeez.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
They really went all out for Persona 5, huh?
Persona!
Of course.
I won't lose.
Which is now up to like 3 a pop for each teammate.
This thing won't give up! Persona! Tough one.
Nope. Down Akihiko goes.
I need your help!
Oh, come on.
I've regained my honor.
Take this!
Nice.
I made up my mind. I won't lose. Yes! My skill level has increased. My skills have increased.
My skills have improved.
Kari, heal us, please. Damn it, that just fell short.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Persona!
The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
I need your help!
You found the enemy's weakness!
One more! Persona!
You found the enemy's weakness!
One more! I need your help!
The enemy's off balance! Attack!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Hang up on them! Oh. You're not going down that easy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Good call healing her. Ouch!
Here!
Yeah, definitely a good call to keep healing the healer.
I need your help!
Oh, that's not good. Come on. Oh dear. Stop that.
Don't overdo it.
Uh-huh. $224 personas. Wow.
Persona! Enemy defeated! Good one!
Joker is really spoiled for personas, isn't he?
You found the enemy's weakness! Good one! Persona! The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
I've been waiting for this!
Yeah, it's a fair number.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Bow of affection. Hey Yukari, is the bow of affection good for you? No. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Ooh. Strong persona. Persona? Shadow. Moving fast.
There are two strong enemies. Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. I need your help!
Nice timing.
I won't lose! We couldn't defeat it. It seems the enemy's weak against light.
Ooh!
There's an opening.
One enemy to go!
It's still alive.
It seems Hama's just one enemy left. Miss! I won't lose! Defeat it!
I'll do my best until the very end.
I keep expecting this to literally be stairs. Oh, by the way, I guess. You probably remember this, but be careful to watch everyone's stamina. If they're getting worn down, you should heal them. If you can't heal them, then have one of the other party members do it. You're the leader now. If we work together, I know we'll be alright. Thanks for reminding me. Not that I forgot.
Three enemies. You've surprised them. I need your help! I won't miss! This thing won't give up! I thought I would do it!
And?
Do it again!
I couldn't finish
Interesting. I mean, to be fair, there's a few arcana in, 3 that are a little bit sparse too.
I won't miss! Hikari-chan defeated an enemy!
They seem to have a favorite arcana, it would appear.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! I'll do my best until the very end.
Hey, my persona has a new ability.
Hooray!
I can tell you if the enemy's performance has been altered.
Nice.
This will help you when you're in battle.
Luca can now use support scan. Nice.
You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Yeah, counting all the DLC personas would bump that count up a lot, wouldn't it? Oh.
Take this!
I forgot that those guys repel.
Enemy's weak against ice.
I am a fool.
I won't lose.
Amazing, Senpai!
It's still alive.
Why do my new ones have... Nope, nobody has Bufu.
Just 2 more to go!
Oh, come on.
Don't mess with me. It's still alive.
Come on, stop missing.
Defeat it.
Thank you for missing.
One enemy to go. Last one.
I couldn't finish it off.
I won't lose. I made up my mind. I won't lose.
So how many personas do I have? Oh, don't have any S-links. Okay, I have 5 personas already. Nice. Not a bad compliment. Okay. Not actually need to stand on top of that to do it.
There are 2 of them. Attack! Persona!
I'm going to have to get used to that.
The enemy is
Now's
down.
our chance.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Right.
Persona! I won't miss. I couldn't. It's weak against Garu skills. Persona! Go for it! Thought that would do it. Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy. Persona!
Ah, come on.
I won't lose. Lame.
Ow.
Persona! Tough one.
Don't mess with me. I couldn't finish it off.
Persona! No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna run past. Run past you.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Persona! That's the way. One more.
You have Bufu? No. No, you do not. I wish I had someone with Bufu.
Persona!
Ooh!
There's an opening.
Nice! Ooh!
Don't overdo it.
Oh, good call.
Take this! Jeez, that was fast.
Nice try.
Haha.
Persona! You found the enemy's weakness. Good one. Persona! Metis defeated an enemy.
It's still alive.
I won't lose. I made up my mind. I won't lose.
There's one enemy. The enemy's weak.
Take this!
I won't lose. It's still alive.
Either Igus or Metis take care of this. There we go.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Metis. What was I saying?
I made up my mind. I won't lose.
Hooray! I've leveled up. Oh, way down is like right there. Get out of my way so I can grab that.
There's one enemy.
Persona! You found the enemy's weakness.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
I won't lose.
Lame.
Ouch!
Use this.
Gotta heal.
Persona! Keep your filthy hands off my sister!
Ooh, hooray! Sophie's leveled up. Ooh, he's Agilo now. Just for fun, I kind of want to hang on to Orpheus for as long as I can. And see how powerful I can get him. Wait a moment. This reaction. You're getting closer to the strong presence. Please be careful. Don't say. Oh dear.
You've surprised them. It seems the enemy's weak against light.
I don't have anybody with Hama, do I? No. Somebody with Mudo?
Persona! Thank you! I'll show you my true power! This thing won't give up! Persona! I thought that would do it!
Don't mess with me. It's still alive.
Still 4 enemies left.
Persona!
Enemy defeated.
Don't mess with me. It's still alive.
Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh, down.
Take this!
Thanks, Yukari. Oh, this is a bad idea.
Keep your guard up at all times!
I'm running. I should not have taken that on. You have Recarm yet? I don't think she does. No, god damn it, just 2 more levels. Yukari, yes. Predicament. Ah, shit! Oh, this is not good.
3 of them! Orpheus! You found the enemy's weakness!
Alright, good job!
I won't miss!
Oh, come on.
It's still alive.
Take this! I couldn't defeat it!
Ouch.
Here! 3 enemies left. Please be careful. Persona! The enemy's off balance. Nice! Persona! Thanks! Akihiko Senpai defeated enemy! This thing won't give up!
Oh, damn. This is not a great time for somebody to get, panicked.
Akihiko Senpai can't use his persona!
Ah!
Take this!
Nice timing.
Once I actually have a use for those things.
It's still alive.
I won't miss! I couldn't defeat it!
Oh, don't heal yourself. There we go.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister! Yes! My skill level has increased! My skills have increased.
My skills have improved.
Ooh.
Huh? I sensed something unusual run by just up ahead. I wonder what it was. It seems to have gone down to a lower floor.
Interesting. Oh. Save point. Wasn't expecting that. We're a bit worse for wear, so let's head back to the entrance. Would you like to come back to the Desert of Doors? Yes, please. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. I presume we'll probably be able to start from there again? Maybe? Hopefully? If they're smart? Yoko, why are you the lowest level of everybody? Let's see what's going on in here, in the Velvet Room. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? Let's see. What kind of fusions can I do? Ooh. Sure, why not? I am Impusa. I shall do my best to give you support. Persona Impusa was born. You've welcomed Impusa into your heart. Oh? Swati. Uh-huh. Ooh, yes. I need someone with Boo-Foo. So, let's... I am Sarasvati. I will think only of your well-being. Persona Sarasvati was born. I'll go with those personas. Okay, save again. Watching Aigas do her little Naruto run around the dorm is kind of hilarious and adorable. Aigas is adorable, this is true. You're not gonna let me start from floor 7, are you? No. You're gonna make me start from the beginning. Ah. Screw you.
Two enemies. You've surprised them. It seems hummus. It's weak against 2 more enemies to go.
I need your help!
I'll show you my true power!
What's the original companion look like?
You're pretty good too, Takeba.
This thing won't give up! Menace defeated an enemy. One more!
Wow.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! Did you see that, Shinji?
Joker is absolutely spoiled for personas. Screw you, I'm out. stairs, not access point. Don't attack me. Oh, wow.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. It's weak against ice. There are 4 enemies left.
I need your help!
I won't miss. This thing won't give up. 3 enemies left.
I'd rather if you have used Leo, but oh well.
2 enemies to go. Careful, the enemy's going to attack.
I need your help!
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Sister. Let's get him! Everyone attack!
That was amazing.
Don't have to worry about the tired mechanic. They did a lot of shuffling around and in the process of adding new ones. Oh shit! Damn it! Aw, man. Let the rare one get away. I'm a fool. Just have to kill you then.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Persona!
The enemies return to normal.
Come to think of it, they did that with, they did that shuffling around and adding, in addition to adding new Arcana, with, FES and Golden remakes for 3 and 4. I think that's just how they. I think that's just how they roll, really.
Go for it! Menace defeated an enemy.
2 more to go.
Couldn't defeat it.
Sarasvati!
1 enemy left.
1 more.
Only 1 enemy left.
I need your help!
Keep it up. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Yeah, that sounds like a hell of an undertaking there.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Oh hey, Abusa. Right after I fused her. Thank you for turning around at just the right moment.
2 enemies. You've surprised them.
Persona!
You found the enemy's weakness.
I need your help!
I won't lose.
Yukari? You're wanting to call her Igus.
I'm not who I used to be.
Oh, damn it, I didn't want Orpheus's magic to go up. I wanted more experience. I just read past that. And it didn't see me. Oh, damn it! I didn't even see you! God damn it! going and running before I can even have a chance to notice you're there.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Persona!
Hard enough that I have to contend with getting used to Aegis's range.
I won't
If you're just gonna run. Uh-oh. That's a problem.
I won't lose. And?
Amazing, Senpai!
Still alive.
The enemy!
I need your help!
Enemy defeated!
Metis, no!
I won't lose! I couldn't
Aw,
defeat
come
it.
on.
The enemy!
There's one enemy left!
Well, I guess everybody else will get more experience.
I'll do my best until the very end.
My favorite little detail is the fact that everybody has new victory poses. It's just such a nice little touch. I don't want to risk splitting up and people getting hurt. Okay, come on.
There are 2 enemies.
Orpheus!
You found the enemy's weakness.
Good one! Take this! I swear on my life! Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him! Just one more!
I'll do my best until the very end.
Ah! Surprise, bitch!
There's one enemy. Attack! It seems Hamas.
I need your help! I won't miss! This thing won't give up! That's a tough one!
I'll do my best until the very end.
You, Jesus. You startled me, you son of a bitch.
There are 2 enemies.
Spike is even firing at these things.
The enemy's off balance.
Now's our
Attack!
chance!
I won't miss!
The enemy!
I won't lose. Still alive.
Haha.
Okay, now!
One enemy to go!
Last one! I couldn't defeat it! Orpheus!
Keep it up!
Here's our chance
Finish it
for an
off.
all-out attack! Let me at him!
All enemies defeated.
Ooh, Thunder Charm. I don't want to shoot you, Kari. I want to talk to you, Kari. Thank you, Kari would benefit from the thunder charm there.
There's one enemy! Attack!
Oh. We have Garu. That was shorter.
I need your help!
The enemy is down!
I mean, I guess.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Let me at him!
It seems like it would be a bit of an awkward way to exchange messages for a human, though.
I made up my mind. I won't lose.
Ah, here we go. Back to this thing. Okay. Let's go down then. Sensing a strong presence below. You may have to fight immediately after going down there. Are you sure you're prepared? That is not the message I want to send to you, Kari. Let's see what's down here. This thing, I want to send that message. Whatever it is.
Multiple shadows confirmed. I think they've been waiting for us. Look! That strange presence is there, too.
Huh.
Oh!
The
reaction vanished. Incoming shadows, please be careful. Give me a second. I'll scan the target.
I need your help!
Oh. Well, that was useless. Ow! Ooh! Ah! That was very not good. We are off to a terrible start.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Sorry.
Leave it to me!
Specifically set you to
Persona!
here. Oh, that did not do much.
Hang in there!
Oh, I do not think I am, I do not think I am properly leveled for this.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
I do not think I am ready for this. Oh dear.
Careful, you guys are in bad shape.
Persona!
Please work. Oh, thank fuck!
Hang in there!
Persona!
Please turn on your allies at some point. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for finding that. Oh shit, fuck you.
I need your help!
Don't mess with me.
Hang in there!
Yes, good. Oh. Oh, ooh. Yeah! Yeah, it is absolutely a good thing that, like, 3 out of the 4 party members here can heal. Because, boy, would we be in really big trouble. I mean, we're still kind of in big trouble, but,
I need your help!
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there!
as long as that thing stays charmed, I'm not too worried. I am so glad I somehow managed to charm that thing. Just simply not having to worry about the heaviest hitter is... Ooh, that's a weight off my mind.
Persona!
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
I won't lose!
Yeah, dear. Oh dear.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
Sorry, heal, please.
Persona!
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you very much. Thank you for the heal.
Hang in there!
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
Oh, thank God! Oh, crap. Oh, please. Ah, damn it! Oh, no! Oh, down I go. As proof of one's life, there exists the danger of death. As proof exists as a flame, painfully burning one's life away. Yet though a life crumbles to dust, time moves ever onward. He who had been your proof, your life itself, the answer has been lost, never to be found again. Bye, everybody! I was not prepared for that. Yeah, we gave it a good try. Too bad we died. I think I need to go do some more leveling. Could have gone better, could have gone worse, but definitely could have gone much better than it did. Right, I don't even have anything useful. Can't even buy stuff that I might need. Let's see. Yeah, we never figured out their weakness. I don't even know if they have a weakness. Definitely wasn't Zio. I am Sati. I will be your shining blade. I'll probably do most of my grinding off camera. I figure there's only so much grinding any of us want to sit through on screen. Let's do a little bit of grinding for the last 5 minutes and see how much I can accomplish. Can't wait for Fuka to get back the escape route. That's going to be it's going to be a godsend.
There are 3 of them. It's weak against us. There are 3 enemies left. Persona!
Ah, come on.
I'll show you my true power! Couldn't defeat it!
Oh, poor Metis.
Hiko Senpai defeated an enemy! I need your help! Enemy defeated! Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Oh, poor Metis is getting left out of the all-out attack.
Good job!
She's practicing her spins, obviously. Gotta keep up the tradition.
Enemies, you've surprised them.
Should have switched to Sati. Hello.
Persona! The enemy is down. Now's your chance. I need your help. That's it. The enemy is down.
All right, sister. Let's get him. Attack!
Great battle.
For once, I didn't actually watch you.
Yes! My skill level has increased. Only 1 enemy. You've surprised. I need your help.
Metis would have leveled up there if she hadn't run away from that one battle.
I won't lose. I couldn't defeat it. Persona!
I think it's not her fault she got scared.
It's a tough one.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Come on! Aiming is hard!
3 enemies. Be careful.
Persona!
That's it! The enemy
All
is
right,
down!
good job!
The enemy's weakness... The enemy's... 3 enemies left. Please be careful.
Persona!
Oh, come on.
Don't mess with me.
Amazing, Senpai!
I couldn't finish it off.
Take this! There's 1 enemy
That's
left!
the last one.
I need your help! The enemy's off balance. Attack!
All right, sister. Let's get him.
I can sense your determination.
My skills have increased.
Damn it! Thank you for waiting, I guess.
2 enemies.
Persona!
Ah, come on.
Persona!
I thought that would do it. I won't lose. I couldn't defeat it.
Yep. Oh dear.
Don't overdo it.
Oh dear.
Someone help Medic. Yukari-chan! Enemy defeated.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Very silly. Wobbling its legs in the air like it's a freaking overturned turtle.
Can't let my guard down. Hang in there.
You are a big cat, not a turtle. You should be able to right yourself. Yeah, exactly.
I couldn't finish it off.
I am helpless. I have media.
I need your help.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
Oh! Damn it. I was not fast enough to actually grab that. I don't believe a Triferi gem is what I want. Yeah, no. I want a Triasto gem so I can get out of here. Or, you know, a, access point! Haha! Yes. Just what I wanted. And R.I.P. the dining room table here. Just fucking exploded. Okay. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you all very much for joining me, and hope you all have a good night. See you all next week.